probably in a specific type of planet. Let's see. I'm jumping to a different system, see what's going on. Also,
If you
I
so with the planet that I mapped and the planet that I came to was the first planet I went to. You remember when we had to go to our first gas giant for our Atlantean drive, whatever it is?
Harmonic Camp, Planetol Data, Subway Multitude, no sé qué, what the fuck is this?
Like, do you remember when you had to go for your first Atlantean planet or
What?
your purple drive planet?
Well, no, what I was is I have a gas giant and I have a base in there, and now I appear in the base, but now I became instead of gas giant, became a paradise planet. But when you go inside, it look like a dead planet. So I'm confused. It is
Oh,
weird.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, this planet's very unpredictable. I would have just got stuck up in a tornado if I wasn't, I think, following my ship.
Hmm.
You know, what would be sweet is if you
What?
sat in your ship and you still got damaged.
If you stick in your ship and what?
Like, say, a tornado rolls by, you know, those little whirlwind tornadoes. If it like whipped your ship, and
Hmm.
that would be pretty cool. It add, yeah, like whip a little danger in that situation. Because I mean,
Hmm.
it's always been hop in your ship, you're safe. I mean, I'm
Oh,
not
you
gonna
can
lie to
stop
you.
my mod.
When I first started playing the expedition, you know, I hopped on the purple planet, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! Instantly died. Instantly died. Instantly died. I'm like, Jesus.
You can stop my mod. It disable your PvP forever. Oh no, 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 no! That I know what mod you're talking about. The everything decoration stuff. They have like a bunch of all the stuff from all again too. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the fire dude.
Hey, Magic. Hey, Magic. Hey, Magic. So, have you ever left Euclid? Like, well, I mean, but there's no reason to, right? My whole point is like, there's no reason to, right? You know, I just like exploring planets. I think everybody that has talked to me, I just like to explore. But like in reality, there's really there's really no reason to leave because the game is so awesome and it's so big. In my monitor, I'm watching you, Magic.
One second.
No, I'm watching you. I'm the new moderator on the server. Yeah. So just watch your shit, all right, buddy? I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, man. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. Of course, dude. Why wouldn't you? It's a fucking wonderful game.
Six.
Especially with building mods, they don't give a fuck. No, I'm just messing with you, dude. I just like having fun, man. If I hurt your feelings, you gotta let me know. So then, you know, I can stop. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
if I hurt your
baby.
feelings, let me know. So I can stop picking on you. Because this is the one Discord I don't want to get kicked out of.
You won.
I don't think I'm too rude to people. I just pick on people. Do you?
Yeah, yeah, dude.
What kind of mods? Like building mods? Is like deco mods or building mods? Is it like you have to? So let me answer a question. Mhm. So so hey, magic. Can I ask you a question? Can you put floating platforms? Yeah, you're like I'm just saying like a floating base because like some planet like so you've been to those planets that there's a lot of like peaks and rises that are like kind of floating around. Mm. I don't know if I would want to do that. I'd just be about the base stuff. So is there like any colors or just clicking? Oh, it's just clicking. Okay. Uh, well, I was just asking like to see if they use like you had set up like logic.
I hate it.
What is this? I'm gonna write it down.
I hate
I can't
Nexus.
see I can't see that far. What is this website called? NEXUS? Is it an app or is it a program? Yeah, so you have to download it. So how safe is it? No, how safe is downloading the app though? But like how safe is it downloading what you just showed me? Okay. Is it
I need to
very
pay a lot of millions for just
invasive?
not to
Or you think L is it
I
invasive?
do not recommend it. No, I
Do
do not
not?
recommend it. Nexus,
No. I'm gonna have to listen to my buddy L. Well, you probably have a video as well. But they're very good at hiding shit. Well, I mean, I have an engineer's license. Does that mean anything? Exactly. All right. Man, nobody else. Not even me. So L and L. What do you think about that?
yeah. You know why I don't like Nexus?
Yes or no, L?
All right. It's a no.
No? Okay. Cross it out. L is my brother for life. So I gotta listen to him. So,
It's
you
not
know what?
paranoid.
He's my fucking brother, so I'm gonna back him on anything he believes in. Same with Joe, bro. If he says something's wrong, I'm gonna stand on it.
Actually, one of the attacks that happened on December last year for the Steam and for the infiltration of malware of the game is called Sniper. It was through Nexus. It was through web page to do mod. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. So Nexus is not just this. Nexus has a lot of things, don't they?
It, 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 it don't say only install, and GitHub is another one.
Do you play an Intel computer?
Look, if you like how I can steal someone information or make that person very hard. How I do that? Let me think like a criminal. Why the regular people do?
Hey, 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 magic, oh, bro. Come on. It doesn't matter. Hey, let him talk. Let him talk, magic. He let you talk, right? Hey, no, I respect you though. I'm just saying. Hey, I would say the same thing. If he was talking over you, I'd tell him, hey, I'll let him talk. Go ahead, L. I don't trust a lot of things out of there though. I mean, I don't have an Intel, so I can't just throw it in the garbage. That's a joke. Did you get the joke?
Yeah.
Information. I don't have social
That's
media.
not information. That's garbage. That's garbage.
Credit card information. They can they can dig in your bank. I'm scared. So I run magic. So I got a couple 3D prints, right? I'm scared about running a fucking Glock 19 print.
Mm.
I'm scared about even downloading the fucking print to my computer to print it. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Because there's people fucking watching, right? The potential of it. The potential of it, right? So I understand people being wary. Huh? No, like a print like a Glock, like a gun, a lower.
Yeah.
It is not. You are
It is
correct. But you also have people watching. Oh no, I say a lot of stupid shit. Listen, man, I'm just using that for example. Like I've definitely tried to print one. Hey, do you 3D print? Hey, do you 3D print magic? 3D print? Darn it! I was just say because I'm waiting for this pre-order, man. I'm waiting for the Elegoo. It's like 265 by 265 by 265. I'm excited, but you know, because we all my buddies and me, we all have a little Boba Fett original Aquila bed slingers with fucking Ender boards, and we modified the piss out of them. But anyway, they'd be cool to try to print a gun mower. But we're all worried because I downloaded the file, of course, and I tried to print it, and it gave me like 1,000 errors. and then instantly I get like 1,000 viruses pop up, which I can just
Oh,
look through them, right, like a human on my computer. But there's always that threat. It's not that hard to dig into someone's computer and find their credit card saves.
but I have protection for that shit anyway.
Right, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
even
It's
Like
not
for
even
that
my
difficult.
credit cards, I
even
mean,
if you pay the IRS to do the protection, tómalo, Mary.
I've had my card hacked DoorDash before. Some people ordered shit. I got the money back immediately. It's rare. That's really
Dude,
fucking rare. Something like that's gonna ever happen to you.
the other day, my girl answered her phone, and as soon as she answered her phone, she said, "Hello."
Paranoid.
Nobody's there. Hung up. It was
I've had.
$263 taken out of her account. I'm like, what? How's that work?
Uh,
Just because she answered her phone.
mm, I doubt that, but
That's
No, I,
called
I, I was
reputation,
there
my
when it
friend.
happened.
well, yeah, but they're not. That's impossible, dude. Just from answering a phone call, they're not gonna get your bank account info and steal your money. I mean, if that was possible, you know how many people would be.
What was connected to your phone? Pretty much your whole life, right?
Mm,
Right now, if I stole your phone and I broke your code,
well,
did
yeah,
I get all your information?
obviously, bro, but that's really
Okay,
hypothetical and
that's what I'm
out
saying.
there, man.
Now
Then
it's
you're
now it's
paranoid. That's
open.
why I've had my card hacked.
If
I'm
you're
not
very
like that. I don't get
smart,
all paranoid over it. I don't have.
no, no, no. If you're smart, right now, if I plug my phone into my phone or my cord into my phone, and I go into my computer, I guarantee if you're smart enough, you can go through the files and
They,
grab what you need to.
well, they can go ahead and do
It's not
that.
because I'm paranoid.
I don't care.
It's just because if you're smart enough, you can. And
Yeah,
there are people out there that do that.
yeah. Well, I don't
That's how
think.
people get scammed all the time, every day.
It's just a simple way. Hey dude, look at the picture of the cat I sent you. Oh yeah, I see the picture. It's funny. That's a funny cat. Whatever.
Oh,
Already saw.
I was
Or
gonna
you
look at the
think
I
I
picture of
know
the cat.
I
you can
realize
you
people can get
know
backhole to your computer and do all that. I realize that, man. That's not, but it's very, very rare that, and why are they going to target you or me? I mean, it could happen, yes, but I'm not going to sit here and worry about everything I download and it's more sense, and I'm not trying to say your intelligence on some, but a lot of times it is stuff people are downloading that they shouldn't fucking download. They're downloading and
not only
they're not
download.
bright enough. Bright. That's why you see a lot of boomers out there. Oh shit, my computer got all these pop because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's why. You got to be brighter than the damn
What's wrong
thing.
with
I
that?
mean, it's not that
I'm a
hard.
boomer.
It's a Nexus computer. I'm not saying every boomer. I'm saying a lot of them. I
I'm a
mean,
boomer.
the fucking Nexus
And
mod
I
thing.
don't
Well,
know
you
what the fuck I'm doing with my computer.
look it up and read
Well, I
on
don't
it,
know.
and okay. Well, I
You
know
can't
about
believe
that.
everything you read online, though, either, right?
Huh?
So I rely on a lot of people that I talk to Discord on this channel. Exactly.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just saying it's easy to look
You
up
know.
on Google stuff though, and check on things too.
But
That's what I'm
yeah, if you
saying.
ever try to look up on Google, hey, look up on Google right now whether you should wear a condom or not. I'll tell you right now. Think of your controversial answers.
I can't understand what you're saying, dude. Sorry. I'm just.
So look up on Google
Right now.
whether you should wear a condom or not. It's going to give you a controversial answer. I promise, because I've done it.
Okay.
I like this
What the hell's that?
light blue that you have on your shirt.
that's my that's my problem now. Whether I should wear a condom or not.
This plan is hot.
What do you guys think? Strap it on with a fucking red strap or what?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I'm the fish.
Hey, you're my brother. What do you think?
Quick scan.
I'm in front of you.
You and Joel. I trust you guys. Joel tells me not to even talk to her.
Wait,
I didn't even.
Joel tells me not to even talk to her.
Joe. Who's Joe?
He's right above you. He might be like off grabbing coffee or something.
He's getting some Joe.
Oh, okay.
Morning Joe.
Why?
Oh, you know what? Why did they call it that? I heard that on the radio this morning. Why do they say Morning Joe? I could use Google. Listen to me. See, I'm asking shit. I don't know though. I've never
There you
known.
go.
Why the fuck do you call
You should Google it. And you should
Alexa?
let me know because I'm
Why do
curious.
they call coffee Morning Joe?
I'm sure it's like a typer or something.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, one theory as to why people call Coffee Joe is because in World War I the Secretary of the Navy Josephus Daniels forbid the troops from drinking alcohol but they could drink coffee, so the soldiers sarcastically named coffee a cup of joe.
Oh, that makes sense. Holy shit. I would have never guessed that. I would have, yeah, never fucking thought that. That's cool. I don't remember what she said now. No, it's about a military officer,
that's
Joseph.
Cool.
Something gave something.
Yeah, but that's very cool. But it makes you feel bad calling Joe or Coffee Joe.
Give me some.
Because it's part of a war.
Give me a glass of fucking that shitty Joe. No.
All I heard was that World War something. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to talk to that Scots about nothing.
Super ship teleport.
I'm
What the
confused.
fuck
It's
is
supposed
that
to be
for?
ready, right?
Hey, L.
Yes.
Raise your mic, buddy.
Where's my mic and my shoulder?
No, raise
No,
it.
sir, raise your mic.
There, I'm gonna see.
Raise my mic.
There you go, brother.
There.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna see if the mod does. Right when he said be careful, they can crash. But yeah,
Hey,
I forgot there's an
update.
update.
Where you?
Fuck.
So where in Florida, like around the area do you live?
Everglades area, Redlands.
Jesus.
Like what's known around it?
Not much.
Swamp.
Alligators and pythons as neighbors.
No, like what cities around it?
For what?
Like Tallahassee's like middle Florida, right?
Clearwater? Or no? I don't know.
Tallahassee is on the northeast side. Huh?
Okay, so you're under that.
Northwest. No, I am. You know where the Keys are?
The Florida Keys?
Yeah, I'm before that. I'm in the last stop. In order to go to the Keys, you gotta pass through Miami.
Really?
Yep.
They got airport in there?
That's 20 minutes up. That's Homestead, and you got the air base.
You said Homestead?
It's near Homestead, yeah.
Is it a big air base or a military base?
That's a military base.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, I can't land there.
Dude. This isn't gonna work. I don't think. Watch.
Unless I fly there with a fucking air glider.
You could ride your bike
Yeah,
down
like I
there.
say, I'm an hour away from the Miami International Airport.
Yeah, I gotta delete all these bitches for a minute.
Oh, Miami, you said?
Yeah, Miami International Airport is the nearest bigger airport that we have here, an hour away. But if you want to take a step down from there to down here, it still don't matter. You know what I mean?
Oh, Miami ain't too far from you then, eh? 1 hour?
No, it's not. Yeah, 1 hour. That's
not too bad.
That's without traffic. With traffic between 2 to 4 hours, depends.
That's not bad. That's $100 fucking Uber ride. That ain't bad.
Yeah, since you drive a motorcycle,
Aruba,
it's simple.
Jamaica.
Because you just split the lanes. Make sure that you don't have no trooper behind you. We have a lot of those.
Right. I don't drink and drives, so I'll take a flight.
Jamaica.
It'd probably honestly be cheaper. Cause fucking the oil from you know how much the oil for the motorcycle is?
Wow.
About $50 a quart.
Jesus.
I'd
be getting my
It's
oil
3
changed
quarts of oil
once every 4 years.
and then you gotta change the with the Harley you gotta change the trans flow, right?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Because it separates after a while. I told you.
Yeah.
I said
How
my
many
bike's been
quarts
sitting for 3 years.
do you put in one?
So
like 1 or 2 quarts?
then the trans side takes 2.5 quarts.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I think that is $25 a quart.
Do you have a separate tank? Like
So we don't use tanks on Twin Cam. It goes right in the gearbox.
Okay.
So like you're used to the tank under the seat, right?
Yeah, like
No, we don't have the tank under the seat. It's in the crankcase, the oil.
Okay.
And then
Shit.
for the clutch side, we have a wet side, and that's 2.5 quarts.
How often do you have to change it? Jesus, dude.
I
guess
change it
how
every
much-
year. But
Oh, that ain't too bad. I mean, it's still a lot of fucking money, though.
I mean, whatever. It's like $100. I mean, it's a $20,000 motorcycle. You gonna take care of it or not?
Yeah.
What year
you're
is your
right.
bike?
What'd you say?
What year was your bike?
2016. The last year of twin cam.
So it's belt.
What
then.
the hell? Big
Yes.
guy? Get on here.
Yes,
Well,
belt driven.
No, I still
Longevity, my friend.
everywhere.
Yeah, the majority of my bikes don't have a belt. They have a differential. You know, drive shaft.
I've never had a bike.
Drive shaft?
Yeah, dude.
I
Is
know
that-
it's
I
more
think-
expensive too. Yeah. I know
Uh,
more expensive
A
to
lot
fix,
of
but-
really cool Harleys have like the belt drive on the outside. Like a lot of shovel heads and shit.
Yeah, but I don't like that because that. I know.
Yeah,
they're
because you
cool,
get your
but-
foot caught and then you're fucked.
Yeah. You say goodbye to your jeans. You know.
Yeah,
like,
it looks
cool.
really cool,
Yeah.
but
That and when they mix that with a switch type shifter too, that's like why?
Oh,
why? You
boy.
wanna kill me? You want to
I
kill
would never
me?
put a suicide shifter on a cruiser. Maybe a Sportster. Maybe a Sportster. Or a Dyna. Maybe a Dyna.
A Dyna's good. Did you
You know,
ever
but-
try to put a Splinger, let's call a Splinger fork?
I've
into a
always been
Dyna?
interested, so I want a Y glide, just for a chopper, so I can break that front fork out and put a Springer on the front,
Yeah.
and then hardtail the
Yeah,
back.
those shits are.
They're very expensive,
Yeah.
but you know how cheap they are if you make them.
What?
You know how cheap they are if you make them.
I never make one myself.
I work in maintenance, so
Hmm.
I can order all the metal for free.
Yeah, the other thing is that when you go to a dealer or a shop, they do Harley specifically shop. They don't want to
Oh
touch.
yeah. Oh dude, they're gonna charge an extra $10,000 if it's a Springer.
There's some over here. They're like, yeah, man, we don't touch that shit. You gotta go to an antique class shop to do that
Yeah,
shit.
if it's a Springer front end, they won't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Because if your wheel snaps off, then it's their fault.
Incoming storm.
I mean, who wants their wheel snapping off when you're going fucking 70 miles an hour?
Well, you know, we're not going 30.
Well, I mean, with a Springer and a hardtail, how fast are you gonna be going? 35 miles, 48 miles an hour, like cruising around town, right?
Sometimes when I'm cruising, I'm going between, depends, right? I'm going between 70 to 80.
I mean, my bike, I went to fucking Michigan, 95 miles an hour the whole way.
So,
Set cruise control, put my feet up on the pegs, fucking let her rip, boys.
yeah, you can, you know what I mean? That one you have in like bike. When I'm doing the boss horse, I probably go between 45 to 50, no more than that.
Oh, hell no. The Boss Hoss, you gotta rip that
You know,
bitch
it's
at
a
100.
fucking tank. It will take a time to break, and also when you're
It's got
speeding
reverse,
people
right?
tend to like, there's a maniac on a Chevy
it's
it's
got reverse, right? Hell,
You know,
it's got
and,
reverse, right?
Sometimes I can get a
Hell. It's got reverse, right? Hell. 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 Hell.
yes.
It's got reverse, right?
Yeah, my internet went to kapoof.
Yeah, I figured. It's okay. Al, do you still own that bike?
Hold on, the boss horse? No,
Yeah.
that one that saw you in the picture? No, that's a 1992. I own a 2018 one.
You own a Boss also?
Yes.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So where's the shifter, on the left or the right?
The what?
The shifter to go to reverse.
What do you mean? It got no reverse.
It doesn't have reverse?
No, it doesn't. It's your
Oh
legs.
my
Is your
god.
reverse.
So you gotta pull that
motorcycle
fucking
got-
V8 in reverse? You
Yeah,
gotta pull
because
it back by the
bike-
handlebars?
because the bike it don't have a shifter. The bike is a
all
gravity
forward gears?
transmission.
It's all forward gears.
No, it's only 2 gears. It's only 2 gears.
Oh, okay. So just two
So-
forward?
It's 1 and 2. That's it. They're not neutral.
What transmission
Neutral's
do
your
they
clutch.
use?
It have a double clutch, and the transmission they use is something called gravity. Centrifugate transmission.
Centrifugal clutch?
Remember? Yeah, like you remember those old tractors from John Deere? They went to gear
Yep.
just
Yep.
because the RPM.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you
so
shift it, it
when you
actually
start the
engages
bike, you
those
start on
clutches.
first. Yeah, when you start the bike, you start on first, and you got a double clutch. So you got one clutch on the foot where the shifter goes, and then you got the second clutch up here on the on the handlebar.
Okay.
And then you want to go forward, you just put the second one on lock, and you the one on the handlebar as a go. And when you release it all the way slowly, you're going 25 miles per hour without using gas.
Are the actual like clutch plates?
What's that? Couldn't hear.
Are they actual like clutch plates?
Like a regular clutch in there, like the
Like
disc
they
of the
take
clutch
wear.
from the-
Like they take wear, like good wear?
What do you mean?
Because
Where?
I would assume when you hit it in the first, that clutch plate is hitting that disc, right?
Yeah, it's always on first when you turn it off.
And I'm assuming when you're throwing it first, it locks it in. And
No,
it's
always
just
on
kind
first.
of barely turning until you hit the throttle, and then it throws that
Yes.
clutch plate further into it.
Yeah, and then when you pass certain RPM, it will change to second, and that will stay like that.
It's an automatic.
So it's more like
Okay, it's like a
scooter
torque
with
converter.
steroids. Yeah, it's like a scooter, you know? More like
Okay, it's like a torque converter.
Yeah, so the more RPM you have, it will change the gear.
But is it friction driven, or is it like a hydraulic torque converter?
It's hydraulic.
Is it really?
Yeah, you
That's
actually
cool.
can see the if you go on the old picture, they still use the same system. They just move it around the bike.
That's very cool.
see.
And it's only 2 gears, huh?
Yeah, that one that I seen you in the beginning, it was the first one. You can see it right there on the pedal. There's no shifter. There's a back
That big old
clutch.
nasty boy?
Yeah. One thing that they changed on the modern ones, they are no longer carburetor like this ones, because carburetors is sitting right there between your nuts. Something go wrong, you will no longer
I
have
see it.
acceleration. Yeah. So.
Okay, yeah, it is hydraulic.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. That's cool. They use a fucking bell housing from a car and everything.
Yeah. That's the thing. Remember, you asked me why I like Harley or why don't. I told you yes and no. Well, I like Harley because it's a classic, right? It maintained for a lot of years.
I mean, who
it
wouldn't?
maintained the classiness of the chassis, but it's no longer American. It's no
I
longer
will tell you.
American.
I will tell you right now. Harley is
Yeah.
always going to be deep in my heart, right? Because I've always wanted one. I mean, I'm American, but I will tell you right now, Honda Goldwing will outrun a Harley all day long, and 2 people will sit on that bitch for 18 hours straight and not have a sore ass.
I know.
You know
I
what I'm
you're
saying?
right. Yeah.
But I'm gonna have
I
a
know
sore
what you mean.
ass because I like what I like.
Yeah. The thing
When I'm
is,
ripping down the road, I want to hear bah, 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 bah.
well, this one you can hear bah, 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 like crazy, no? But I was playing the recent. I don't know. I don't know if you
There's a
know
difference
why.
between a Harley and a Yamaha, though.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah, I don't know if you know why Boss Hoss was made in the first place.
I do not, but I did see the first one being made on like a video,
Oh yeah,
and then
that's a
that gave me the
1990.
reason to want me to get some old shitty Yamaha and throw a fucking V8 Ford in there, because everybody uses a V8 Chevy.
Yeah, well, that's the original one, and there's a reason why he used the Chevy's engine, though.
Yeah, he's a Chevy, a fucking 350. Why? Because I told you earlier, it's the best
Yeah.
engineered motor in the world.
Well, yeah, the one that is not 350, it's a 305, but yeah, it's in the same family.
Yeah, it's the same family group. He's the
Now,
stupid ass exhaust pipes really close in the middle. And it's their head design that actually fames them. And
the
that's
thing
why
is,
those two exhaust ports are really close to one another.
the thing is that a lot of people doesn't understand today is the Harley models are made in China and the frames are made in Canada. They're no longer made in the United States. They assemble here, but they are not
Yeah,
made here.
yeah, they're definitely not made here, but they are assembled. A lot of them are
Yeah,
assembled here.
yeah. So
Yeah.
the reason the guy that made the Boss Hoss, it was more like a protest against Harley, and Harley actually sued him in 2091 for the name. His original name
That's
was
crazy.
Boss Hawk. And remember, Boss Hawk is the name of the MC for Harley. So that's
I
the
know.
reason he got sued.
So like that's why I told you. The last year I bought a 2016 because the last year Harley was a Harley.
Yep.
The last year of twin cam. To me, that's the last year Harley was fucking Harley. As soon as they put 4 valves in a cylinder, I don't care about how fast it can go. It's supposed to be a Harley. It's supposed to sound like a Harley. Do you think Bill Harley would have agreed with this?
He will be really pissed right now. But the
I don't think he'd agree with it.
no, the reason that they did that is to bring new generation in, but they did it all wrong.
And they made it to where you could take the engines apart and fix it right on the side of the fucking road.
Yep. With a player and capacitor type, and you can.
That's it.
You remember those? Do you remember those Dyna?
I have the Harley tool pack in my bag. I have the Harley tool pack in my bag. It does not come with many tools, but you'll be able to fix that entire Harley.
Did you remember
if you have to stick the fuel hose right in the fucking fuel injection port, it will get you home. It might shoot flames out of the tailpipes, but it gets you home.
That's how it happened to the road king, the retired police officer road king that I got from the auction. I put the transportation plate on it, fuck it, and I drove it from Fort Odell to here, and it was like every time it was on low compression, it was pump, pump, to the back.
Just
And so,
fucking
who the
cracking.
fuck made that shit? Yeah.
Probably running really lean.
No, it's just I'm not figuring out what happened. Is someone opened a hole into the exhaust really close to the head, and it was taking air through there, and it was making the valve go
So
really
it's
nuts.
siphoning air.
Yep.
That's no good because it'll crack that valve.
No, and I'm cooking the bulbs. So by the time I open
No,
the
because
engine,
when you pump off those valves, what happens? It pulls air into the valve, right?
we're paint.
All it takes is a couple cold winds to hit that hot valve. Just like an old V8.
Updated it or something. It's missing shit.
Yeah, it's been really great talking to you. This actually made me feel like a fucking kid again, dude.
Like a kid.
Yeah, I love talking about engines. and nobody's smart enough anymore to talk about them.
What you think I didn't never marry?
Because women aren't fucking faithful anymore. That's why.
Nah, not really. I don't have the time for it. I don't. I want
It don't matter.
my wallet to
Hey,
be
Al.
full, and when it's
Listen.
full, it's only for bikes or cars. Even my computer is
listen.
from 11 years ago.
Al, listen.
Yeah.
In 2 years, my kid's gonna be old enough. He wants to run a computer to this truck. He wants to run an EFI. He wants to run a fucking 546 big block Ford to this truck with fucking 18-inch wide slicks, top to back. You know, of course, I'm gonna have to talk up the ladders and shit. And all he wants to do is tune it. Every time I pull out, he wants to try to make it faster and faster. He says, I want you to drive my truck all, Dad. Hey, I'll take it.
It's fucking weird, dude. Where is it?
Hey, I have a problem in front of me right now. It's called Manager Juring. The fuck is this?
Manager what?
Jurings.
Oh my god, it's right there.
Manager Jew Rings?
Yeah, it's a logo.
Oh, if it's Jew Rings, that's Joe, bro.
Jurin. Oh, it's Yurins.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Y-U-R.
Yurins.
Uranus? It's not a real word.
Fuck.
Yeah, but it's inside the game. I think it's an error mistake.
So if you're like trying to load into No Man's Sky, oh, I see you're already in here. So if you're following me, it's probably a bad decision.
No, not really. I don't mind if I die.
Because I'm on the collided planet.
You're on what?
I'm on a collided planet.
A private planet?
A collided planet.
A choir planet.
Collided.
Oh, collided. Yeah, collided.
It's not a good idea to follow me here.
Well, where's the worst can happen?
Unless you come up behind me and land.
I'm gonna put knowledge.
Otherwise, you're gonna
people walk up.
You're gonna wind up in a really bad situation.
I was next to you. Remember that I told you I like the blue, light blue that you have in your ship?
Yeah, I know. I don't like it.
Oh, that's badass. Look at that. They light up. The knowledge stone thing.
I want a black ship with white stripes.
Got a glitch in my thing right now that is weird.
Yeah. Who's the fucking guy here? I'm trying to remember his name.
There you are.
Who's the fucking guy over here that's talking to us?
Magic.
Yeah, Magic. This is him.
Yeah.
Hey, if you find a fucking like a black remnant sentinel, point me in the direction.
All right.
Because I know it's out there. I've had it on my first save.
Huh. The manager Juring is inside my ship. So is something wrong with my ship?
No, this is the planet. If you run, I'm telling you, if you run over there, I gotta figure out where my fucking mouth is. I colored it fucking yellow so I could see it.
Next to you.
This is stupid.
What the fuck is this? Oh yeah.
Just
I need a hypercluster. Are you kidding me?
Connection point.
So, where are you?
Next to you.
Okay, let's go.
My fish.
Ready?
Next to you. Fucking peacocks.
Get prepared.
For what?
Yes, yeah. You're gonna start hanging on the side of the world. And don't go too deep though,
I'm following you.
because then you'll go
Oh,
colliding
shit.
into the next planet, and then it's like you end up 1,100 meters deep in water. Oh fucking Joe fucked me over.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. But Joe showed me this planet, and he's like, "Yeah, come on over here. Hey, you think we can make it over there?" And we did.
I can build roads,
Yeah.
and they fucking light up like real roads. It kind of looks stupid though, because it doesn't make much sense. Where the fuck?
Listen,
how far in?
Oh, here we go.
while you're playing it.
The ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have to get my bearings.
They know what.
Because you'll see the ship is like, or the world is like smashed into it.
Following you. 5 seconds behind you.
Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. There we go. What the hell is this called? Oh, there we are.
3.
No, I fucking worked from 2 to 7. 3 to 7 this morning. Fuck.
Hmm.
Where in the hell? I already forgot what the fucking
Yeah,
thing was
yeah.
called.
My
Quantum
best over here.
processor? Quantum something.
Where the fuck is my base?
I gotta turn this dude
I'm
around.
following you.
It's over here.
Oh shit, he could stand in there. There, looks weird, but gotta put a camera too, security, fucking, in case L tries to come by and.
Where are you flying to, Pickle?
To the end of the world.
We're not putting one there. That looks stupid as shit.
So when he showed me this, it did not have a storm. I don't know if that has any difference to do with it, but oh yeah, it does.
I'm ADT. But I'm fast.
Yeah, it does. It just slowed me down in a quick rate. This is not right.
Shit.
Yeah, this is right. This is it.
Land right here.
Oh
Land
shit!
where we can.
I can do that base building shit, or whatever it's called.
You know, I'm really happy for you.
There we go.
I'm the fish.
So turn your difficulty to creative.
The what?
Turn your difficulty to creative.
To creative?
Yeah, just so you don't fall off the side of the planet.
Yeah, let's go.
This is a long fucking ride. I'm not
I got
appreciative
water.
of this. I need Joe. He could show me.
Joe.
It doesn't seem okay.
I promise you, I won't make no base and this stuff.
Units received.
No, because I fucking.
Are you
How'd
sure
you
it
get
was
here?
this? What do you mean? You land, I walk behind you.
Oh, you followed me here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty dumb, so.
Chihuahua.
Be quiet.
Oh, this is not the right planet, sir.
Yeah, this is a big ass giant. I don't see a secondary planet on it.
No, I came here because I think the last guy I wanted to know something about a gas giant or some shit. So I'm flying to the space station and I'm gonna go to the planet. So hop in the anomaly.
Yes, sir.
I mean, if you want to see it.
Yes, sir. I'm jumping there. It's really, really hot. It's right now. It's funny how you got them. Okay, that's weird.
Let's see. I know I named it something stupid. Aha.
I'm confused. Hold on. Tell me when you're there so I can jump in. Let me see why.
I'll let you know. It's taking so long, so I'm assuming it's not in the same galaxy. Okay, I'm here. It's so yeah, whatever. I'm on the side of this bitch.
What happened to the AC? That's Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I guess I'll let
Hold on.
people see it.
I need to receive this code.
Check this shit out, Magic. I said check this shit out. It's a collided world. So a few more steps. So I'm gonna be in like 1200 fucking units deep of water. So right now I'm standing sideways on this world.
Yo.
Joe, you fucking bum.
Y'all fought them,
Hey, what's up, my nigga? I know he wanted to say it. So I just said it for him.
Said for who?
No, I for fucking all Magic over here. I know he wanted to say it so bad. But I'm just free will, so you know.
Or did you want to say it?
Yeah, you know me. Come on. Shut up, Joe, you motherfucker. You don't give a fuck. Hey, so I tried to show him the tilted, the collided, and as soon as you joined, he left. It must be because of your PlayStation.
Yeah, blame it on PlayStation.
But I mean, do you want me to say it? You really want me to say it?
I know
It's
you want
because
to say it.
it's because you're black.
I know you want to say that. I know.
Hey, dude, at work and shit, I'm like, Hey man, I'm a good friend with a little joke.
Yeah, no, this expedition is so buggy.
It always is at first, so
Oh my I don't have a character model right now. He keeps disappearing.
but I completely started a separate save, so
I didn't. I'm just not gonna claim the staff until I'm done. Because they still never gave me the staff from the last expedition for completing it. I'm almost done with this fucking step, this step of this expedition.
yeah, I was gonna say if you didn't, you could always wait till later in the year where they'll like probably completely reduce that number.
Nah. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, this doing the expedition in multiplayer is completely broken.
That's why I always run it solo.
So what I think I'm gonna do this time is before I turn in the expedition and go back to my main save, I'm gonna claim the staff. I'm gonna make it my primary multi-tool, so when I go back to my main save, I can copy it over.
What is what? I have no idea. Like I said, I just downloaded the update a little bit ago and I'm running the expedition right now. I took the mods out. I took all the mods out because yeah, I took them all out just to be safe. So, but later after I'm done with the expedition, I'll go in and put them in one by one to see which one's causing the conflict. Well, I got like the no speed lines and stuff like that, the cloud one. I don't have anything like that, but I created like I was saying, I created a folder and put it on my desktop and dragged all the mods into that folder, so they were out of the game, so I can test them one by one. No, I just didn't want to completely delete them.
The mods need to get updated for each version of the game, basically.
Some of them don't need to be updated, some do, but that's why I do them one by one, see if it crashes or not.
Yeah, make sure you bring ion batteries, because you go to a lot of, or make a bunch, or buy a bunch. You go to a whole bunch of, planets that need them, or the extreme planets.
Every time if I see L and L in a room, I won't go in there at all. But L and L was picking on me at the time, and that's why I don't go in there. If I see him in there, I won't go in there. Okay, why does it not let me in my ship now? No, I'm saying my ship. I'll see the icon, I'll click, and it won't even let me enter my ship. There we go. Finally. Okay, that was strange because as soon as I get in my ship, it made me take off.
My game
Usually
just
only
crashed.
it usually only does that if like you're in the ship and you delete a base and your ship's floating in midair. As soon as you get in the ship, it starts moving. Like that's usually what happens. Have you made bone broth yet?
How do you make bone broth?
I don't know yet. Something new in the game. No, not real, but I'm saying in the game. I wonder what you have. Like, there's some new ingredients in the game now.
Yeah, you
From
can turn the
watching
fossils
videos.
into food.
Quad servo? Just go kill some quad. Go kill some quad sentinels. That's how you get them. In other words, the dogs that shoot the lasers at you. I actually need to go find some ferrite dust now.
Okay, so I got some bone milk. Let's see what I can do with this. Bone cream. Make bone cream.
That's been in the game. The bone milk and the
bone butter.
That's not. But I'm saying that's not new.
I don't know what to even combine to make this fucking thing, this soup or whatever.
What? Oh, is it a recipe they want you to make?
It's processed softened marrow in the nutrient processor. Hardy stock. How the fuck do you make hardy stock?
Put it back through? I don't know.
It doesn't give you the option to. Oh, there you go. Bone broth. You have to put two next to each other. Okay, now I have to go bring it to fucking Cronus.
And have him taste test.
Yeah, no, you just have to feed it to him.
Well, he does the taste test and gives you nanites for it.
Yeah, feed a bone to iteration Cronus. Cronus may prefer the bone cooked rather than raw. That means I gotta put a bone in it with it?
Usually you have to make something that requires the, bone broth or whatever to make with it, like...
Looks like I have to add a bone to it, too.
Yeah, he don't like if you take like single ingredients. He likes stuff that takes more than one thing to make it. I've learned that.
Bone broth. Okay, you can't put a skeleton in there.
Try it if you got any fish on you. Try that.
I do, but like not much.
I know, but like any type of fish, like maybe throw a fish in with it to make something else. Maybe, I don't know if it'll let you.
No, you can't throw fish in with bone broth. I made 2 bone broth. I don't know if what the else. It doesn't say anything to add anything else. Just feed it to him.
Well, go feed it to him. See what it.
I add meat chunks. No, I cannot. Let's see if I had. What happens if I had processed meat?
What about the 2 bone broth? Does that make something?
No, it doesn't.
2 separate
Okay,
bone broth does.
Bone broth and bone broth does nothing, and neither does bone broth and processed meat. I don't have the resources or the time to figure this out, so I ain't doing it. Drop this pods. Yeah, you're gonna need them. There's a lot of extreme planets.
Are you guys archaeology? Or
Yes.
is it fun?
It's alright. Annoying having to go around and collect 80 fucking bones.
Eh. It'd be cool if they give us a special tool for it. Oh, was there like a new merchant or something?
Diplo chunks.
Yeah, there's supposed to be someone on the space station. I haven't been to a space station yet to see where he is.
And his name is Poopy Pants, apparently. No, I saw the trailer. If you look on the trailer, there's a. Yeah, if you look closely, the character's name is Poopy Pants. It's probably just the developer side, but.
Okay, now I need animals, so I can finish this shit. And I gotta go sell shit too. I have to search 20 dung samples.
Wait, has anybody ever tried to make a zoo in this game?
A zoo? Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I mean, you can't really. As soon as you leave the area, all the animals despawn.
Oh. Well, I mean, well,
Polychromatic Zinchromium? Huh?
Huh? What now?
It's a reward.
another currency.
No, it's a reward. It's a resource.
Oh. So I guess I visit this guy first and then do it.
I don't know what that guy. Oh, is the new guy at the space station?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
He's probably the fossil guy, where you can trade fossils.
You can buy them and sell them.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you have to trade them to the fossil vendor to trade for other fossil types.
I love the mini updates. They're just slowly putting little tiny elements in the game. So I guess I would need to get a bunch of those coordinate things for the fossils.
No, you just have to go to a planet with ancient bones.
Oh.
Polychromatic Zinchromium. What the fuck is that?
Check it out.
Oh, they're goods. Highly valuable in manufacturing economies. 10 of them is worth 300,000. They're worth 30k each.
Oh, it's like those mixed alloy metals.
I guess.
Where is this nerd? No. Looking for the dude.
Okay, now I just need to do these fucking dung samples. Yeah, you have to feed a bunch of animals so they'll shit, and then you have to search their shit, but it's not giving you the actual fucking resources. Or it's not making them shit.
Just cram a shit ton inside of one and see what happens.
That's what I did on an extreme planet. I fed like 30 of them and nothing happened. They dropped one turd. I used like 60-something creature pellets.
Well, maybe you gotta spread it out, and they'll just slowly drop.
Because that's the only thing I'm missing to complete the expedition.
Oh. Oh, you're doing the other one still?
No, the new one.
The new one?
Oh yeah, Relic. You need to find shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh, god damn. Okay, let's go. Let's just fucking do it.
You gotta search dung.
Oh, they didn't say anything about expedition. It was just a little update, but okay. Alright, let's do it. Might as well start early.
Make sure you turn multiplayer off, otherwise you won't be able to interact with the expedition people or the quest people.
Why?
There's too many people there, so it kind of just bugs the game out. Then your character model will just disappear, and then you won't be able to speak to them.
Okay. I wish I could bring nanites with me.
You can just bring some technology modules, or some stuff you can never find.
they're worth like enough to synthesize my ship and the. Is there other technology modules that are worth 1,000 each?
Just bring whatever stacks of I have. Oh, you don't. You just have stacks of them you don't use.
No, I don't have any. I don't have any
Ow,
on me.
this fucking thing is trying to. Why aren't they shitting?
Maybe you need to give them some laxative.
Recently fed creatures will produce dung samples. It's not producing shit.
Lag.
Geokinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
I literally got a whole bunch of them over here, and there's nothing, not a single, I have like 20-something animals, and not a single one's dropping a shit.
Operational.
Oh, finally, shit number 2.
User initialization sequence complete.
$18 to go. That's the last thing I need to do to finish this fucking expedition, so I don't have to do this anymore. It feels like they dropped the shit spawn rate just for this expedition. Or the shit drop rate for the expedition.
I mean, I wish when they released an update, they would just simply put the whole update on the front or on Steam or whatever platform you're using instead of just doing it later. So I know that, because I didn't know there was an expedition. I thought it was just a mini update.
Yeah, I didn't know there was an expedition until I watched the trailer for the update.
I think because he posted 3 emojis after he posted the single one, I think that's an indication that there's going to be an expedition.
Well, there's always usually an expedition with a big update.
Not always with a big update, but he does certain things that people figured out about, like certain... Like he does this give emoji, he'll take the emoji and make like this thing it's supposed to resemble like a cowboy, and then there's one where he does 3 emojis and each one represents something different. And that's how people have known, like, if it's going to be a huge or a big update, or like if there's going to be an expedition.
That's 7 out of 20.
Just use it when it's hot. It's good, you know. Just don't let Don't let it overheat, but don't let it drop. The expeditions are always laggy, regardless of what you do.
I finally got to the guy to give him the artifact. Or show him the artifact.
What the fuck are my... Did I use all my fucking...
Oh, I just got the fossil display.
Yeah, you get one for each point you visit.
What do you mean, a different display for different types of creatures, or?
There's 5 different creature types. You got the protoform, the avian, the reptilian, the biped, and quadruped. You get one for each place thing you visit. Each phase. You get one new display per phase, and you can use all the same fossils for each one. But you need to collect 80 of them, so start mining.
Okay, there was one that was, and looked like antlers at this one location. So you said I got to collect 80 of these things.
80 fossils total. You also have to scan plants and minerals. Scan plants, minerals, and animals.
I've already done the mineral one. That one's complete, where I had to scan. I think it was 10 of them.
Yeah, you also have to excavate.
I did that on the first 3,500.
Yeah, excavate it. Yeah, just basically.
I know what you're talking about. So.
Yeah, I mean, like the fastest way to do it, or the fastest way I did it, was go into like the side of a mountain with the flatten on your train manipulator and just run around and spam it as far away as you can, and just move your character around like a madman.
I like the. I like to
shoot
repair
up fast.
I always
and
like
you make
the
a nice,
feature.
really cool looking cave when you're done.
I've always liked the restore feature, where you can spawn back on top of the mat with it. If you're stuck in a wall ground.
Why are the fucking animals dying over here? Or is it sleeping? I think it's sleeping.
Occasionally, you'll see one die, and they'll roll down the hill in front of your camera, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's basically what I just saw. Basically, what I thought happened. But it's just sleeping.
A predator will kill them, and then they'll tumble down.
There's no predators on this planet.
And how many animals do you have to scan?
Oh, it's scanning animal time?
12, I think, or 15. I don't know.
Especially.
It's in like phase 2 or 3.
I know I've scanned a couple of them already, so.
Well, yeah, just keep scanning and it'll pop up eventually.
Right now, I'm working on digging the tunnel.
Oh, they made my armor green.
Yeah, mine was purple.
I have the right pieces.
I changed it once I got to the anomaly. Well, I do completely separate save, so.
Apparently, there's somebody in a storm over here. There's somebody walking around with it like he's in the storm. It's like update day, so everybody's spamming in here.
It's 10 creatures. I got 3 more to find. Oh, I could probably do that on this planet if there's enough creatures. It says take a photo of 5 ground creatures.
Yeah, you have to need 5 in a group together.
Oh, in a group?
Yeah, so just throw some pellets down, and once you find a cluster, and then just take the picture. That's what I did.
Catch a bonefish, so there must be new fish in the game.
No, it's just the whispering bonefish. Same one.
Am I the only one that uses the armor pieces from the fishing expedition?
I
think
use
that's-
them sometimes, but I put the stuff you buy from the anomaly because it was already. I just had to claim it because it was available. It was the quickest. It was the quickest thing to put on.
Why aren't they shitting? Are they done shitting now?
So it says the next thing I do is got to collect a complete fossil. Is that like all of them, or is that just a
head, rib cage, a tail, and 2 arms?
At least they put you on a safer planet this time.
Oh, have fun fighting those stone guardians.
Oh, they remind me of the shock astronauts from Elder Scroll.
They hurt. The big ones, dude. The little floating ones, they'll run away from you once they get low. But big ones hurt. A lot.
Do they have heal? Are they like the Sentinels? Do they have people that heal them?
No, they're just very tanky.
Oh.
They have weak points you can damage, but if you have your like a fully decked out multi-tool, you can kind of just body them. But if you don't, you kind of got to be careful.
I usually just switch over to the Minotaur for that, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, he has a laser beam arm. It shreds your shield.
The Minotaur really needs some more practical weapons because the flamethrower on that.
The Minotaur does like no. The flamethrower does like no damage.
Yeah, I mean it's the worst weapon in the world. I need like a rocket launcher or something on it. It'd be great.
When they say flamethrower, I expect it to set everything on fire.
Yeah, it's just a little. It's a little blowtorch.
What is this piece of shit?
It's a small penis. It's a small wiener. And
finally, I'm done. I got it done.
A lot. But go ahead.
If you want to set things on fire, use the module you put up with the pulse spitter, because it makes the sentinels look like they catch fire and.
Those in the dirt. Hexite. Why the fuck is the game giving me hexite? What were you having problems with in the expedition? Dude, I didn't lag at all.
Just put it on what's it called? Enhanced. That's what I played on here. Enhanced is a lot better.
I'm not having any lag, and I'm running.
Yeah, I'm not lagging at all.
No,
just the occasional character model disappearing, or like all the people at the dig site, excavation sites, like lagging lagging the person out, the character out.
I just passed 3,000 you.
Yeah, I'm done now with the expedition. I just gotta claim my phase 3 reward, I guess. If I don't claim it in the expedition, like it's the only one that's left that says collect reward. If I don't claim it and I just go to the switch back to my main save, will I still be able to claim it there?
You should be able to just claim it right away on the main save. If you do it, you should be able to claim it across saves.
Last time I claimed it, it didn't let me claim it.
That's worked for me every time, so okay.
Same.
Take multi-tool and add to collection. Expedition complete.
Would it be cool? Cool if you could scan the ruins.
Okay, just got the deeper underground.
I got a bumblebee. Yay!
Navigation data. Storage augmentations.
It's not even damaged. What the fuck? Huh?
Titanic trophy. Exosuit expansions.
Oh, that's cool. I don't have to repair my ship this time.
Yeah, that's nice.
But do we like walk over there and get high and get knocked and then trip or something?
You just walk over to your ship and get in it. Well, you have to make a warp cell.
I mean, like I'm talking about the story when you start. Like, what happened? Were you drunk last night? You spawn in. You're like always you're always like 30 feet away, like you got hung over and fell over.
Ask the devs. Bring the warp hypercore. Why not? Oh, you get a deep space Leviathan skull at some point that you can sell. It's made of pure gold. Leopard. I think I got everything I brought over. I don't need the rest of this. I'll repair kits.
Is it a worthy amount to sell or?
Oh yeah, I mean by the time you're done collecting everything, you're gonna be making quite a lot of the stuff. They just hand out those the relic things, the delicate floras and things like that. So you have like a ton of money.
So it's like the fish.
Yes, but the fossils are worth more.
Okay. I don't really need nanites. I mean, units.
Same.
I want nanites. They need to give us more nanites.
You got more options to spend shit on nanites.
Units are like Play-Doh. All right, what am I doing? Yay.
Hey, I got 2 basilisk crowns.
I just eliminated 10 hazardous flora.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
I'm running back to the ship to get in, so I can. Okay, got that one. Got a Supreme Toxic upgrade. Looks like I'm going to be going looking for the Desert Moon because that one's got ancient bones on it. That was easy. Someone's base is already on it, and it was marking something.
Of course, there's somebody's base is already there. Most people that play this game are on crack,
I know.
and they don't have lives at
No,
all.
but the
Yeah.
the name is different than what the, like saying it's fossils or. I just saw a base like just started flying towards it, so.
I hate it when you try to name a planet or something on Expedition and it just deletes your name and puts somebody else's name on there.
Last Expedition, I played that one 3 times.
Why? Volcano.
Well, I wanted to, after learning some things, I wanted to see if how much faster I could run by learning some things that I saw in the video. Like, first time I ran it, or between the first time I ran it, second time I cut 90 minutes off the time. Third time I ran it, I cut almost 2 hours off. But I also got real lucky because when you had to rename something, I was able to do that on the first planet. I found something someone never named.
Yo, the new cosmetics looks fire.
Oh, you mean where it looks like it's made of stone?
Yeah. How does this egg sequencer thing work?
You put the egg in it, and then you put different materials in, and there'll be 3 different, or 4 different fields that you can put it
Weight
in,
and
and
height decreasing.
It's a meth lab for pets. You like get the different attributes through like chemistry or some crap.
Organic catalyst. Okay, organic catalyst. One organic increases its height, weight, and height. Anatomy unstable, overdosed.
but the ancient bones, I see they changed the symbol now too.
I think the best thing they possibly could have done is removing
Coloring
the.
unstable.
I liked it when they removed the power up plants and the hazardous floors from the scanning.
Removed what now?
You used to be able to scan the hazardous flora and like the blue the oxygen plants and the sodium plants and stuff like that.
What about them?
I liked it when they removed that.
What do you mean? You can still scan for them. You just hit the scanner button. It marks them all around you.
No, I mean actually scanning them when they have question marks on them and you scan them. You know the your analyzer. I mean.
Let's try sea glass. Dye injector antimatter. Overdosed. Gene splitter antimatter. Dye inject. My neural calibrator is polychromatic synchronium. How about if I put in bromide salt. Coloring unstable, anatomy unstable. Is that bad?
Yeah. No, it just means you won't know what you get until you hatch the egg.
Okay, so the independence is increasing and its weight and height is increasing. Its its coloring is unstable and its anatomy is unstable since I'm using antimatter for gene splitting.
Well, like I said, you won't know for 24 hours unless you've had the egg sitting around.
This is the one from the expedition. Begin. So, oh, it's done. match.
So you need with that the one thing you need a base put down to build with it.
The anomaly things.
Well, the thing where you can build the
The
skeleton.
skeletons? No, you can
Yeah.
place them anywhere. You don't need a. It's a portable technology. Technically, you
So
can
what
place
is
it
it?
anywhere.
You put it in and then what do you put it in your backpack and then you bring it back out again? Is that the deal?
Once you make it, you can pick it up and then you have it in your inventory, but you can also place it down or sell it.
Okay. So
You can't place them on a freighter, sadly. Okay, so the color doesn't matter for the
okay, this thing it looks like I'm starting to make a jackalope with these antlers on this thing.
My companion's stuck.
So should I do swift leg or
It's whatever you want. It
I
can
know,
look as
but
dumb as you want.
stalking leg? Which I'm just saying which I'll do swift leg. Okay, what do we got? Ancient tailbone and flailing tailbone.
Bro, putting in that organic catalyst to increase its size made it so much bigger. It's bigger than me.
Okay, all I need is a torso. So all I need to do is find a torso of some kind. At least they don't make you like have to find specific ones. You can just throw anything together, pretty much.
Oh yeah, thank God for that. I think I'm capped out on currency. I'm at 4,020,351,950.
4 billion, yeah, 4.29 is pretty much rounded off.
Where are all these nanotube spools
Okay,
come
that
from?
one's 700 away, and that one's 800. Okay, so I'll go for this one first. I just hope I get torso. And
It's
after
random.
you build it,
You won't even know what you get.
do you have to take it to
You have to fly back to the excavation site.
Okay. Ah, great. I got pirates trying to attack me while I'm on foot. I still got 400 U to go to get to this.
I just kept on summoning my ship.
Well, sometimes I take my time, so I don't even like. I'll run to it if it's so far away. I'll just run over to it instead of flying the ship over to it. If it's accessible by foot.
Father Fartnite.
Is that someone's name in the game?
Yes. Wisco Daddy received defense chit from Father Fartnite.
And I think that's probably going to be a play on Fortnite.
I'll be right back.
New item found. What did I get? Oh, good. Got a rib cage.
I am back.
Shields down. Units received. Units received.
I guess this is one of the things. I found a red symbol with, it looks like the ancient bone.
Is it above the ancient bones?
Received.
Yes.
That's the Guardians. Activate that. You'll either get 1 or 2 to fight. Just be prepared. That hit laser beam. I got
They must be above the surface because I'm not seeing them. I'm in a cave. I found it in a cave.
Oh yeah, they're probably above. I don't know.
Okay, I gotta dig to the surface then.
I have 2 basilisk multi-tool basilisk.
Units received.
Which I didn't even know was thing.
Whoa.
Well, you what? They really cooked with this fire.
Looks like I only got 1 though, so.
Oh. Where do you go to destroy
The anomaly. You go up to the, up to where the, see, if you go to, Mercury, who's the guy out in front, right by the, teleporter, go to the front. When you go up to him, turn to your left and go up to the front. It's behind Tethys.
Oh, you can. Okay, so you can do in and out decorations. 4th page from the bolt.
I just got one guy.
Yeah, from each. Yeah, one each thing you do, each thing in each phase, each excavation point, you get 1 thing. There's 5 phase.
No, I'm saying the guy or the thing I had to fight though. I'm saying.
Oh yeah, thing that it gives you, yeah, it's like 100k each, I think. Like,
No, I'm saying because you said you weren't sure how many I would have to fight, though. You were saying.
oh yeah, it's 1 or 2. It's either 2 like floating ones or.
I got mine was a bit like a big stone mech.
Yeah, that's no, his laser hurt.
What I got the Atlas Scepter, so I just used the neutron cannon against him.
Oh, how fast did that? Oh, you have right? So.
I didn't have the it's a separate save, so
Oh.
it's just the whatever's on the neutron cannon or with the neutron cannon on this thing. I used it. It's not like my main save where my neutron cannon's overpowered.
Warp to the system station. Yeah, they cooked with the. I don't really like all the lights on the backpack, but got the blue lights. I like it, but the what the fuck did I just do on my TV? I just hit a button.
You said the bone, just cook the bones and the bones makes the stuff. Is that what you had to do?
Yeah, you take the fossil and it'll turn, process, whatever.
Okay.
Marrow, and then you throw another one in and get a second one.
Yeah, I don't have one of the processors right now, so I'll
yeah,
do
you get
that
that
later.
towards the end of the expedition.
Oh, okay. Okay, but with this collect a complete fossil, what do you do with that?
Complete
You just
fossil.
gotta find it says I've already, but it says I put one together, but it's telling me that I gotta collect a complete fossil.
You should get it as soon as you complete that. It should give you another one. Where'd you say the guy to dismantle the fossil thing was? Or the
What?
not the fossils, the multi tools.
You go up to
Is
where
that the multi tool guy?
no, you gotta go to the anomaly.
Oh, it's in the anomaly.
Yes.
For okay, I want to find this new guy from the space station. The new guy in the space station. Before I go back.
Yeah, I'm curious where he's at. Only place I could think it would be is underneath the stairs on the other side, but
He's next to the scrap dealer. In
okay.
the space station, he's right underneath the where the envoy is, and the starship vendor and the exocraft vendor. He's directly underneath them on the backside. He's got a whole big room, and the scrap dealer is right is underneath the staircase in the back. You're coming in. It's on the right side.
Yeah, I know where this
Yeah.
the one guy is, but he's underneath the stairs with him. You're saying?
He's got his own little cubby hole down here.
Okay.
Yeah, so once you go to the scrap up, you'll and you turn around, he's right there. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see.
Nearby toxins detected. Units received.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back. Well, I finished the first phase. I'm about to sell some of these leftover bones